Hi guys, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to talk about parameterization using TestNG.xml file. So till now, we have discussed about installation and advantages in TestNG and annotations in TestNG and how to generate a TestNG.xml config file, the basic interview questions related to TestNG.xml config file, and the include and exclude methods we have discussed, and package level execution and grouping we have discussed, right? So these are the tutorials we have completed till now. And now we are going to discuss about a parameterization using TestNG. So what is the use of this parameterization using TestNG.xml file is the, so tomorrow if you're working as a QA engineer, so you are having some data, right? So for example, say take some test cases of like URL, username and password. Okay. So what you are doing is in this parameterization, we are in TestNG.xml file, we are going to create some parameters and we are executing those parameters in the class level. Okay. So there you will get the exact results. So that we will do practically now. So see guys, let's go for our project. Let's go for our project. So we already done this right in the last videos also. So now here I am going to create one more testng.xml file, guys. So for now I am going to copy this regression.xml file what we have created in the previous class. So I just copy this regression.xml file and so we know, right? So I will paste it in our project level. Paste. So here I am giving the name as, so here I am giving the name as parameter. Okay. So see my parameter.xml file is created here, right? So just open this. Just open this parameter.xml file. Here I don't want any groups. Okay. So here previously this is our testng.xml file. Here I don't want any groups. So I just remove this all these groups and then classes. So here I will end it. I will end this with class. So inside this class, I will write the class name what we are going to take now. So I will create one more class later. So see guys, for now, so this is actual our parameter.xml file is. Okay. So here what we are going to do is, now I'll just create one more class in this package. Okay. So here I am going to create bookings package. I am going to create a class. A class name I am going to take as PMT. Okay. So just go with finish. Just go with finish. So see guys, here in this class, what we are going to do is, so we are going to write the, we are going to send the parameters. Okay, first we need to send the parameters of our testng.xml file, like I mean parameter.xml file. So here I will give my parameters. Parameter.xml file will give our parameters. Okay, so see guys, here I am going to give. Here I am going to give. So that is what the first one is parameters. I'm going to take as parameters. In these parameters, here I am going to give as URL. URL is the first parameter. Okay. So in this URL, I am going to give my any other application, like we are going to work with a SpiceJet, right? So I will give the SpiceJet URL here. So I just copy the SpiceJet URL from here. Copy this URL and go to the Eclipse and I paste the URL here, right? So this is my URL. So this is my first parameter. Okay. And the next parameter I'm going to give is, next parameter is username. Username is the next parameter. If the username we are giving some value, like I am giving like ABCD. So this is the second parameter I am giving. And I'm going to give the one more parameter, that is password. Password I am giving some value here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like this a password I am giving here. Now see guys, so these are the three parameters we have sent it, right? So inside the classes, there will be another class. Inside the classes, there will be a class. We have to give the class name here. We have to give the class name here. So your class name will be always the package name here. The class name will be always the package name. So class name I am giving is bookings dot pmt, right? So bookings dot, this is a capital P, pmt. Okay. So this is how we create a parameter.xml file. Now let's go for the class. Now let's go for the class. So this is our class. So here what we have to do is, in this class we need to send the parameters, right? In this class we need to send the parameters. So first here I'm going to take the parameter, guys. First here it is also a type of annotation. At the rate parameter is also a type of annotation. Parameter, it's also a type of annotation, guys. So in these parameters we need to send our parameters, that means like URL, username and password. So that will be inside the brackets, inside the flower brackets. Inside the flower brackets we need to write, guys, understand the hierarchy carefully. So first parameter is URL. First parameter is URL, and next one is username, and next parameter is password. So these are the parameters we need to write, right? So next, so here we need annotation. Now we are going to write a case, like dummy case. So that is the test is our annotation. So here I am going to write a method, guys. Here I am going to write a method, public void. So for example, I am going to write test case 1. So in this method, I am going to call as local variables. In this method, I am going to send some local variables. Okay. So what are our local variables till now? String URL is one, my local variable. Next one is string. So we call it as what we have given there in the parameters. We have given username. So here for now, here I am giving as uname. For now, here I am giving as uname. And next one is string pwd. It's our password. String pwd. So these annotations are showing error. So let us import this. Import parameter org.testng and annotation at the rate test also we imported. Public class. Yeah. So now we are going to write the print statement, guys. System dot out dot println. So what should we print here? See, what should we print for us? Inside the double quotes, I'm going to write my print statement. My URL name is, my URL name is, what we need to print here? URL should be printed. Sorry. Print ln. This is print ln. Okay, my URL is printed. And next one is system dot out dot print ln. So here I need to print my username, right? Username. So inside the double quotes, my database username is, my database username is. So this is what we are given here. What we are given in the local variable username, we are given as uname. Username we are given as uname, right? And next one is system dot out dot print ln. So inside the brackets, inside the double quotes, I'm going to write my database password is, inside the double quotes, I'm going to write a pwd. That is my password, right? So see, guys, actually we are sending the parameters in parameter.xml file, right? So these are the parameters we have sent. That parameter name is equal to URL. Parameter name is equal to username, and parameter name is equal to password. These are the parameters we have sent it, right? So here what we are doing is this, in these parameters we have sent it to our class file. In parameter.xml file we have created some 3 parameters. This we are sent it to our class file. Okay, is it clear? So now the output should be we need to get the output in the console, right? We need to check the output how it will be. So now go to this parameter.xml file. Already we have given here class name. This is the class we need to run, right? So that class will be inside this package, bookings package. Let's save this and go for run as TestNG suite. Okay. Now let's check in the console. Yeah, see, it is printed for me, right? So actually we send all this in parameter.xml file that will be calls in the class file. Okay. So see my URL name is this URL I have sent it, and my username is ABCD and my password is 12345. Like this I sent it and I got a result, right? So guys, this is how we need to work with the parameterization.xml file in TestNG, guys. Okay. So be careful. First of all, we need to create the parameters. First of all, we need to generate a parameter.xml file. In this, we need to send all the parameters that will be calls in the class level. Okay. So that's all, guys. Thank you for now. Have a good day.